Look, I know it's all going well right now, but I remember this feeling last year too. I remember how that ended, so I don't feel super great. I don't want Lambert fired. I want him put on a slab of ice and cut adrift into the Pacific. Can someone get one of those Men in Black flashers to erase that Colorado game from our collective memory? Even without Hughes and Nico, we are a dangerous team. Please come back, though, Hughes and Nico. I miss seeing you two score. I propose that we play every one of our games in Sweden, or at least start flying in brats for Stutzel every game. If any of our defensemen go missing, let's start digging around in Fleury's backyard. There's a 90% chance that's where he'll put the bodies. I can't expend any more energy getting angry that we signed Ryan Reeves. But did you see how Gio fought that guy? Like, why are we spending this much money on a fourth liner who can't play? Ooh, Coach Na's really getting these boys in shape, eh? No dick grabbers or jerk-offs on this team anymore, not with Knob in charge. I swear, sometimes watching these guys make passes, you would think that they've never even met each other. He's here, he's there, he's Alex Lafreniere. Once we figure out that the game has a whole period before the second and third, it's over for you lot. Oh, this duck is tasty. What? Oh, don't worry, there's plenty to go around. I shot like 8 of them. Y'all remember when I was optimistic that this team was scoring more than last year? Turns out I may have been a bit dumb. Look, Vegas deserves to win this game, but the favoritism by the refs is disgusting. Well, it's nice to see Huberto happy again, and hey, maybe we're actually winning games so we don't have to start a new rebuild and sell off our best players. Again. Charlie Lindgren, you absolute stud. Now, I am starting to get a little concerned that OV isn't scoring, though. Well, of course, right as we're having some success, we get a bunch of back-to-back games and a lot of travel thrown right at us. NHL, I see right through you. Are our players' bones and joints made of glass? How do we keep getting injured? Catahad is back, baby. Holy hell, do we actually have a chance of making the playoffs? Matt Duchesne is here, and he is beautiful. Okay, guys, these last games have been getting a bit dicier than usual. You know, almost losing to the Habs, actually losing to the Caps. Can we go back to beating teams by 10 goals again? You can't convince me that adding that line roar after we kill off a penalty hasn't improved our PK at home by at least 50%. Jesus, even when we win, we almost give up 50 shots. But we did win, so I'm not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth. Oh no, Tage is hurt.
Several days later.
Oh, thank God, Tage is back in the lineup. Whew, I was worried that it was gonna end up being something serious and he's hurt again. This team is scrappy, they fight for each other, and they're a cohesive unit. I don't think I've seen this ever. We crawled through a mile of broken glass, but we're finally getting Montour and Ekblad back. I think. I can't believe we actually won in a shootout. It's a miracle. Now, if we could just figure out a way to convince Groovy to play that way during the game. Man, I miss the days when we were actually able to score goals. And also when they didn't only barely beat the Blackhawks. You only have 2 jobs out there, boys. Get Bedard his points and don't embarrass us. It's a very, very short list. There might not be a greater low than getting absolutely blasted by the goddamn San Jose Sharks. I wouldn't let Todd Reardon put runs in his boxers, let alone let him run our power play. Strap that man into a rocket and fire him into the sun. I swear, is it so much to ask for us to just be consistently good? Or even consistently average, just not painfully, abjectly horrible?